What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jod here from Poopa Plow. Playing some more Railroads Online. Let's get to it. Hello, Trent.
Hello, John.
All right, I think I figured it out, bro.
What?
Okay, first off, I don't know what's wrong with that engine, but like it worked fine for me. It does. You do have to open the regulator an awful lot more than I feel like you should.
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing is the extension. I've played some since the other night, right? And when I started using the extension on the stream PC and I had like 2 tabs open and I was using it to like do switches and drive trains, then my game would crash all the time. As soon as I stopped doing that and just had the extension open on the stream or on the gaming PC, so same PC as the game, I was able to run completely fine. Now, I did use it for switches and everything, but I just didn't use like the website of it, and it worked fine. I don't know.
We just use it as the map.
I don't know. Again, we gotta add some cars to this, by the way. I've done some work. And I have $4,700, okay? So I'm kind of like low key, kind of rich. Okay?
36.
Cool. Okay, so you have what, 4 cars?
Yep.
Okay, now I don't think we need to spend like all of our money on Corewood cars, but
Here, are you buying?
some couple Corewood cars. Don't worry about spending any money. I got these cars. So that'd be what? How many you have? 4? 6?
Basically, as many as you can buy with. It's only gonna let you spawn 6.
That's 7 total. We're going for 8 total because really Corewood, we don't need a ton of those. Okay, so I am $3,600 now. 3,606. Mr. Plugger, good evening. How's it going? So basically, my point is to combat the whole crashing. I just don't even have the extension open now. I didn't open it at all, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna try it without an extension at all tonight, which is gonna be weird, but like, it's okay. We don't have to have it.
Yeah, 10-mile locomotive. Is that new?
The what new?
10-mile locomotive.
10-mile locomotive.
Yep. It's a tier 2.
Wait.
Like someone who merged a tender and an engine together.
This thing, I feel like we had this in our last when we played before, right? As far as I know, they haven't added any engines recently. Is this the one that I like? Yeah, I ran this as blue. I remember this engine, yeah. And then there's Tony and 5 is hot. Are we gonna play Farm Sim tomorrow at noon? That's the next time I'll be on farming. Anyway, Trent, if you want to bring that that train back, that would be appreciated.
I can get back in the engine.
Are you not in it?
I hopped out.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can grab it too. Whatever. Oh, Alex, what's up? Yeah, so we're farming tomorrow, chat. All right, tomorrow at noon. I was really torn on what to play today. I'm kind of in one of those moods where I didn't want to play anything, but like I wanted to run trains at the same time, you know. So that's why I'm here. So yeah, we're gonna run trains tonight, and like I said, we're not gonna use the extension, so I don't think we'll have. Well, hold on. Yeah. I knocked on wood. Don't worry, it's fine, chat. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Just saying. All right, we want to ease up a little bit there, Trent, and you can stop whenever. All right, you're good to go to the next track. I don't think you were waiting. You were going anyway.
Hold up, and I put it full reg.
I still wonder if there was like a brake on one of those cars you were trying to pull with that train the other day. Even though it said there wasn't. But I still wonder, you know?
Is that train still at the log camp?
What train?
The log one?
No, it's over at the freight yard, right over to our right. That's where you left it the other night. Come on back.
Yes.
Are you mean the engine that wouldn't pull anything?
Yeah.
That's what you're driving, dog.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, okay.
It's working now.
That's what I'm saying. She actually works now. It's kind of weird. Yo, Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you?
I wonder if you go over there now to see if there's a break.
Over where? To what?
Or where my cars were.
No, there wasn't last night. Done working for the day. Gonna lurk on your way home. Awesome. And you can stop. That was like perfection, Trent. All right, let's go to grab some core wood. I actually did something down at the smelter. Down at the smelter to make our life so much easier down there. So, well, Dave, they make like anti-corrosion. You know, maybe like some paint would probably help with that. You know. I know that's not what you mean, but I'm trying to be funny. You know. Are you allowed to ask a farming question? You can ask me whatever you want. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Only dumb people. And I stand by that statement. Yeah, we could do farm questions while we're playing this. I don't care. The only thing I will say is it's easier sometimes to answer farm questions when I'm in farm sim because some things are just easier to show instead of just tell you, you know? Lime doesn't matter if it's before or after. Typically we'll do it before, but like I said, it doesn't matter. WD-40, you think that'll help? Hey, Trent. That switch is probably going to be flipped up. Here it is. I've been running. I was running. We need a,
Just look down at the ground.
What's that do?
Make you run a little, just a hair faster.
No, does it? I don't know. All right, next one you'll probably have to slow down for us into the log camp. I don't know how that's set. Play Farm Sim 2? Nice.
Still should be set up for me from last time.
I was in here last night, though.
Oh, never mind. At least that's how I remember it then.
Thank you, Sir Puma Plow. Sir. I'll take it. You're welcome. You watch it?
Yeah, that's how I remember it, was the switch.
Well, I hauled some core wood last night, so.
Yeah.
Which actually, when we go down to core wood, we no longer have to unhook cars. Like, to unload the core wood. Which is, like, very nice. So, I did things. The spacing on it was just perfect, so I had to figure, you know, I had to do it. Approaching ahead on your right is the out of water train memorial. Oh wait, I should stay on the train with you. Huh? I guess we need a telegraph office at every switch now, huh?
Yeah, not the logging camp would be handy.
The map would just be covered in telegraph offices. This should be okay.
We'll just have them at every...
That one's flipped wrong. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, going up the wrong way. You might want to open it up. I haven't tried.
Oh, it is.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's 100%.
You have full boiler pressure?
Uh-huh.
This engine's a little a little light on its loafers, I guess, when it comes to power.
Yep.
Doesn't really have a lot. And that's okay. Yo, Bear, what's up?
All that engine, it doesn't have no, ain't got no beans to give it.
It's got a couple beans, yeah, but like, I'm not pulling like coal tenders or iron ore with it, you know.
Well, yeah.
Save that for my big engine. Yeah. I like that. I've never used the lean feature in this game, but you can totally lean. I'm floating.
Yeah, you just kind of float.
Don't mind me, just float over here.
You have incredible balance.
Hey, back in the 1800s, balance was easier thing to come by. That's the RP we're going with anyway.
Well, in your past life,
can you run over there?
Before railroading,
Or tap?
you were a circus gymnast or something?
Yeah.
Trapeze artist?
Yeah. Tightrope.
That's it.
I walked the, that's already flipped for you, Trent.
Oh.
I walked the tightrope a lot. I'm one of the, what's the family's name? The Valendas or whatever you say their name.
Not the Menendez, the Melendez.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Right.
The tightrope family.
Definitely not the Menendez.
No, not the Menendez.
Different family.
Just a little.
That was a different kind of circus.
Yeah, just a smidge. I think part of their family still does tightrope stuff, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Tightrope was always it's just a weird thing to me. Like, hey, let's take this rope or cable or whatever and put it across the Grand Canyon and hope I don't fall. Like, what? Why? Why is this a thing? Anyway, he good old like Evil Knievel going across the Grand Canyon that time too, you know?
Yeah.
Grand's coming in hot, y'all. Get it? Because it's a steam engine? That'd be okay.
Did Trent name his engine?
No, Trent just left the plane. Trent pulled a John. Let's get Trent.
Yeah.
I think he bought it in
name it.
he bought it in a hurry the other night and kind of messed up and kind of regrets buying the engine, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
And two up there, sorry.
No, I was going to say that's why it didn't work. You didn't name it.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. The part 2 is going to be Nate.
How much money you up to?
36.42.
Oh, we got almost the same money. Wow. Wow.
And, well, you got a little bit more XP than me now.
This is Professor. So far they're going. We just made it up here. We're grabbing some core wood. We're going to take it down to the smelter.
We barely made it up here.
Oh, we made it just fine. We're going to take this down to the smelter, and there's iron ore waiting for us down there. It's out of core wood right now is what it is. It needs some more core wood, so we're going to run this down there and just do the thing. Actually, Trent, next, actually, you know what? All those switches are set except for the one by the sawmill to put us on that line. Because the last thing I did last night was run forward. So, yeah. You betcha. But it's going, Mrs. Professor. Welcome in. How are you? Definitely going. Falling and I can't get up. Okay, when that happens. Go ahead, Trent. You're good. 2 cars this time.
Got to plug in the console.
Plug in the console.
Yeah, I had a hot Mountain Dew.
Oh, your fridge. Okay. Half a car? It might work. That should be good. You're good. A warm Mountain Dew. That's like punishable. That's a crime, right?
Well, I bought 2 Gatorades, the Casey's plus Mountain Dew, and I didn't want to have a Mountain Dew yet. So I saved it, and it got warm.
Oh, that's just horrible.
And I wasn't gonna drink it.
Okay.
So I saved it until I got home and put it in the refrigerator.
4, 5. Okay, we have 8 cars. I don't know if this train's gonna be able to make it back up with 8 empty cars. Because that one hill's really, really aggressive, you know? I don't know about that one, but we're going to find out.
Well, we always have the rescue Betsies.
My big engine's down there, too.
Oh, we can use your engine then.
Yeah, last night I hauled some iron ore. I think there's like, I don't even know how much iron ore there is down there. There's definitely some iron ore down there. So the old run up to the sawmill or to the iron mine, I was getting real comfortable with that one. I was flying up and down that hill. Except for those times I'd doze off and I'd wake up, my train would be going backwards or something. I was like, uh-oh. A little tired last night. And we didn't even do much at the farm yesterday. It rained.
Yeah.
We had
yeah, about that.
We had just shy of an inch here at the house. And
Yeah.
before we left the farm, there was 3 tents at the farm, and then it rained a bunch after we left. Because actually it started raining, and I was like, well, we might as well just go home. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm cool with that. Let's go. I tried 2 cars.
You know where that cross is, John?
Yeah, yeah.
The town that's near there, they had half an inch.
Okay.
Wow. My direction.
You had nothing, right? All right, you can stop.
I watched on radar the whole day.
You watched it dry up as it got over to you, didn't you?
I
Dude,
watched it dry up as it kept on marching east.
Yeah. Only 68. This is Professor. That's crazy. It's going to be like 90 here all week, and slight chance of thunderstorms like later in the week, like because of the heat and humidity.
It was 85 here today.
Yeah, it's warm here today. I saw old Tony Reed got 1/10 of an inch, and he's like, whoopie doo. I thought it was kind of something. But parts of St. Louis City, all of St. Louis City and county, and most of the county last night got anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain in like an hour and a half maybe, and like flash flood warnings and water rescues, and yeah, it was gnarly over there. Over here we didn't quite get that much, but
well, if you're gonna get it, you can't be picky about it sometimes.
yeah, right. Problem is that kind of rain's not beneficial at all.
No,
I mean, it fills up
runoff.
lakes and ponds and streams and stuff. That's it. It's all runoff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the ground's so hard like it is right now. Forget it. So kind of a, I mean, I know we needed it, but kind of a joke in a way. But yeah. The good thing was about the farm though, because it like rained once. It's like, all right, cool. You're kind of softened up the ground, you know?
Right.
And then it rained again later. I'm like, okay, this is good. So yeah. Okie dokie, but 68, that's nice. All right, Trent, 2 cars. 2 cars this time. Oh, man.
And I kind of timed that perfectly.
What's that? You get back to your computer right as you need to.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that satisfying?
Like when
So
you sit down and you're
satisfying.
like, oh, perfect.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite's the end of a pass on a harvest or something. You go and grab a drink or
Yep.
use the restroom. You come back and like, oh, time to turn. Perfect.
Yeah. I do that all the time with my 3 o'clock break. All right, Trent, you're good.
I use regulator to brake.
Regulator to brake?
Uh-huh. In reverse.
Oh, I was like, how are you doing that? Oh, man. All right.
No, I went to the garage to go get me Dr. Pepper because my Mountain Dew's not cold.
It's a hard knock life. Oh, anyway. It's a hard knock life. Not the Jay-Z version, okay? That one's dirty. Throwing it out there. Gosh. They used to play that at, like, those local baseball games we used to go to, and I was like, no. They say bad words. It's not family friendly. Corwood, is it just, I mean, I know Corwood's like 4 per car, but I feel like Corwood just takes
It takes forever.
forever. But I mean, logs were loading 5 or 6 per car, and it's like, yeah, that's nothing. Oh, we have like 84 log cars now, so.
I have 12.
Maybe that's why this train won't pull them up the hill. You have 12 of those things now?
It wouldn't even pull 10.
Well, this will be 8 of these, so we'll see. We own 10 of these total, but 2 of them are, they're in use, we'll just say. They're in use, yeah. Yeah. Wait till you see the setup. It's pretty slick. And you are good to go. Let's go. We'll have to stop at that one switch, but otherwise we should be set up to go. You betcha. Hey, the engine goes downhill just fine.
Oh, yeah.
It actually doesn't have that great of brakes, by the way.
Maybe a little too fine?
Yeah.
In a second?
Yeah.
That's why I was going in reverse. This kind of helps stop.
Okay. When we go down from like the little valley down to that steel bridge and that real aggressive, you know, I'll probably run you a car brake back here because I almost lost control last night with 6 of these. So we have 8 now. So, you know.
Another good reason to send this to the scrapyard.
Send it to the scrap.
Are you trail braking?
I can.
On the way down there? Oh, you didn't need it?
I was just going in reverse. Essentially going down the hill, even though it didn't seem like it was helping.
Yeah. Alright, that second switch coming up. We'll have to stop at, or third, technically. That's one thing I miss about the map is not necessarily like switches and stuff being able to control, but the run feature. To be able to run ahead of the train.
That's what I was saying, but the telegraph offices at the quote-unquote major intersections.
Which would be right here.
Right here and at every manufacturing place.
Stand by. Pretty much have those all over now. We'll just add them as we go. How about that?
Oh, like at the bottom of the logging camp.
Oh, yeah. Although really, like, right now what we're doing with logging camp, it doesn't matter which way we go, in or out of there. Alright, so this should be... Yeah, we should be good to go. And actually, even down at the smelter, you'll loop around and then come back. And then we'll unload on that side.
Guessing you're ready to set a car brake.
I can, yeah. Oh, betcha.
Just seeing how bad the brakes are on this going down from logging camp.
It's a runaway. It's all right. It happens.
Better than a gear-driven train runaway.
Yeah. Those parts just aren't made to move that fast. Look out. Oh boy. Oh, you know how I was talking about putting my computers in the house and like down my first time's computer, kind of.
And put them like a vent or a duct underneath the stairs.
No, they're fine. Five head idea though for the server PC. Make the server PC Dad's PC. It's nice and cool in that room all the time. His computer's on all the time anyway. Server PC is going to be on all the time. A little bit of stuff that he does on a computer will not affect the servers, because all he does is like YouTube and pay a few bills. So like, who cares, right?
Wouldn't be a bad idea, because I mean, you already have the case.
5 head. I'd probably just
or get a bigger case.
I'd probably just swap out something new, because that's all is like old fans, and you know, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well just get like new fans and all that, you know.
Technology.
Yeah. Your switch to go to the left, correct?
I think so. Yep.
Okay, that's where we want to go. But yeah, it was like 5 head idea. I could just put the server PC down there, and if I need to change something, I just go walk down to where his computer's down at the other end of the house. Not a big deal. 5 head. All right, I do have a car brake on. Are you accelerating right now, sir?
In reverse.
Oh. I was like,
with 85% brake.
There's an awful lot of smoke coming out of this engine right now. We did fine. Put her back in drive. Let's go. I'm getting brave these days on this game. Brave or stupid, I don't know. Autosave is helping that a lot.
So you said brave, so you want me to hit F?
The very thin line.
There is a very, I can't jump back on top of the cargo, y'all. Sarge is here. Or almost here. I saw him load the game anyway. Yeah, there's a very fine line between, you know, we're doing it at max speed and we're doing it.
You have brakes.
Nope, no brakes for me. Up, Sarge.
Sure acts like it.
Howdy.
Give you brakes. You want brakes?
No.
No, you might need them.
This thing already acts like it had it going through the bridge.
All right, so Sarge, after all of our crashing on Friday, I think I've determined that it is the, oh my God, Trent. Oh, I just fell off, Trent. You're on your own. Got speed.
Well, don't be surprised if I say, life alert.
Life alert. We're gonna get you a life alert pendant. But no, I think I figured out it's the website of the extension crashing us, Sarge.
Come on, run faster.
So we don't have the extension turned on tonight at all. We're
Okay.
just gonna run without it.
Run faster, John.
I'm trying. I'm too fat. I can't keep up. Bye, Trent. Have a good time. Your speed's not, like, you're not out of control. You're doing just fine. I'm going to stop and throw some wood in my...
That's all engine brake.
Okay. I'm going to stop and throw some wood in my engine to get it warmed up. Sure, we'll start running more than one engine here in a minute.
So, which engine is he running now?
He's running the one that he bought the other day that wouldn't do anything, but it seems to be fine.
I'm running the one that I bought by mistake.
Mistake. Is there air quotes in that mistake?
No.
Sean, oh, I could go the rest of my life without knowing you did that. Thanks, Sean. Sorry, I hope you feel better. All right, first time, okay. Oh, let's see, Trent, you're looping around, correct?
I think.
Where are you? You're probably north of or south of the sawmill already?
I think so, yeah.
Did you go past the sawmill?
Uh-huh.
Okay. James, what's going on? How are you?
Smelter, but yes.
Yeah, it's Smelter, yeah. Sarge, what do you think? What do you think? What do you
I'm in
think?
the trees. Trees.
Hey, you're fine. Should be coming out of that track right there.
Oh, okay. I see what you got.
we don't have to split the train anymore. It does take a little bit of like, it'd be better if you had 3 people, or like 4 people. 1 person driving the train and then 3 people unload. But you can do it all with 1 person. Or in this case, we have 3. It'll be fine. Trent should be approaching from the south here momentarily. I don't know where he's at though. Are you on like a wooden bridge that's looping around to your left?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Like, I don't really know which track you went on.
I don't know, I just went straight.
Oh, they all come out the same place, so. But James, welcome in. Welcome in. Sean, like I said, I hope you feel better soon, buddy. That's something about ripping fingernails or toenails off just absolutely give me the heebie-jeebies, and I don't know why. I mean, it's, yeah. Well, there's Trent. He's flying. All right, so Trent, what we need is we need you to stop at every, like, pull 1 car at a time. We could actually probably do 2 cars, but oh God, Trent.
I'm going to reverse. I'm trying to slow down.
Put her in reverse, there.
I am.
Right, Mrs. Professor? You're not wrong. Well, stop there. Stop right there. It's fine. All right, so basically if we unload that car and then it puts it on this car and then we unload, wait for it, you got to get the trigger just right. Unload that car and it puts it on that car and then you can unload that car and it puts it into the smelter. And it'll do it all in like one go if you get it just right. Sarge, even you and I must be hitting the button at the same time.
I think we are.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. So Trent, we need basically one car at a time. We could probably set 2 up actually now that I'm looking at this. I'll have to get more cars down here, which means I need more money. So, but as long as you get the arrow somewhat inside that car, it'll do it. It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I would give you a little bit of grief. About kind of cheesing it a little bit. But the setup for the offload point is so bad.
Yeah.
It kind of ends up working.
It's just awkward. Otherwise, Trent,
Melissa wants me cleared X100 hashtag. That's how they did it in the days of yore. Nope.
Very staminates in the bits. This is totally how they did it, and this is not the only place this is set up on the map for the record.
I bought the other 2 cars in the
okay.
are at the depot for us.
Yeah, we'll have to do. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Come on.
I'm still $3 grand.
All right, pull ahead. One more car.
I gotta try to find the trigger to get in the. So finicky.
I think this platform's long enough. We could put 2 here. Even if we have to like run some temporary track to like connect, so we can like move them around just right. Big deal. And then I got rid of all the other like sidings here because, well, as far as I'm concerned, we don't need them since we're not splitting trains anymore. All right, Trent. This is pretty cheeky, but like I'm here for it, right? Like it's cheaty, but whatever. I did this at the smelter too, or the refinery too, by the way. Hold up, Trent.
Well, once we get the other 2 cars down here, you could, in a way, slow roll.
You probably could, yeah. All right, one more. Gotta admit though, this is a lot faster than splitting, because we could do 3 cars at a time before. That's all we could do with this. And stop. Yeah, 3 cars at a time is all we could do before, so. I know we're technically only unloading 1, but. Alright, 2 cars straight. Yeah, we have 210 iron ore here. And we should pretty much be full on the other side of products as well. Half a car, Trent. Might need a little more. I think the arrow needs to be within at least that, you know, at least in the car. Alright, you're good. Alright, and go ahead. Last car. One more car forward.
Oh.
There you go.
It's not rendered in, so I thought it was empty.
Oh, yeah, no, you got one more car. Why are you backing up?
Like be facing going uphill.
I don't know. Alright, slow down, slow down. Hey, stop, whatever. No, you don't have to back up from here. This all loops to the back out same place. Alright. What's that bring our number to, Sarge? Oh, it's using it literally as fast as we're putting it. Oh boy.
Yeah, you need the same amount of cars.
So Corwood's gonna be, it's still 9.
You need like 16 cars.
5.
16 total cars in the train.
Well, see how this will pull them up the hill first, I guess, you know? So technically your switches should be good.
So where are we heading to?
Well, we have the other train down here. We can go get more iron ore if you want, Sarge. My big engine's sitting down here.
Yeah, but I might need to push uphill.
There is that too.
This thing has no
Wait.
gas,
How did you
Sarge.
teleport to me, Sarge? Wait, does this office show up on the map?
Yes.
I'm holding it in my hand.
So what, John? Can we just get on the train?
And just hold the telegraph office.
If Bear joins, he can just teleport to you.
All right, so Trent, you're set to go back to the lumber camp, right? Are you wide open right now?
I was 30, but now I'm wide open.
Okay. The next hill that you have after the bridge, that's a steeper hill. So if you can make that one, you'll be, you know,
Feels like I'm slowing down.
I think you're speeding up right now.
It doesn't sound like it.
I think you're doing just fine, Trent.
You can do it, Trent.
Ye have little faith. That's all I know. All right, we gotta back this bad boy up, Sarge. All right. Or Sarge, if you want to take this, then I'll bounce between you guys as far as like helping. I don't care.
Put a telegraph office on this train.
Just put it on a flatbed on the back.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
That
On top
would be
of the
kinda
tender,
cool.
on top of the coal tender, or the firewood tender in this case. Oh, man.
Oh, you know what? We're thinking about this all wrong.
What's up?
We need to send an email to the developers
Yeah.
and have the cabooses also act as a teleport spot.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine how awesome that would be?
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe the train has to be stopped.
No.
Yeah, because like a moving train with that would be.
I'm gonna need somebody to send some correspondence.
We're gonna probably need that to be. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
we're
if-
going somewhere.
If
Yeah.
Bear joins, John, just make sure you have a telegraph office when you're riding on one of our trains and see if it works.
Wow. Sarge, do you want to take that up there? That's fine. I will. I'll make sure Trent's
I'm
gonna make it
slowing
up
down
the
and
hill.
Slowing down and going across the bridge.
How are you slowing down going across the bridge? It's flat.
I don't know.
And this isn't going to go to...
What's up?
Mountain.
Yeah, if you go on the track that I have you set on, you should end up at the, oh God, what's it called? The, Iron Mine. You betcha. Trent, you're making it just fine. Look at you. Oh, let's go get those other cars. You can totally handle it.
Okay,
What's up, Sarge?
like it's going back into the siding.
Alright, eight more.
Going back into the side. Did I not back up far enough, Sarge?
I don't think so.
Okay, hang on. Come back down there. All right. You should want the far right track here. Yeah, you're doing fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, far right track will take you around and take you up on this far north ramp over here.
Yeah, tab quick enough, you can get back on the train.
You're good, Trent. That's fine. I'll meet you. We're actually, you want to go grab... You bought more cars, right?
For the other room that's in that cordwood car space.
Okay, but still, okay. Okay, so let's get you to the freight yard to grab those cars. Might as well put cordwood on them and haul them down, you know? I'm in front of you. You can go ahead and proceed up. Just that switch you're coming to, you need to stop before you get to that one. We need telegraph offices everywhere. That's the wrong button. This map is going to be one giant telegraph office, okay? But playing without the extension, this is what we, you know.
Oh yeah, you can totally teleport to a moving.
Okay, so there's that, and then... Where's this telegraph office at? This kind of gets me where I want to go.
Yeah, that one was when the forestry service was there.
Well, that gets you basically to those switches for that. What's it called, too?
Future planning, I
For the
guess.
yard. Oh, so Trent, you're gonna run over here, and then I guess you'll have to run around the whole thing so you can back in. All right. That makes sense.
Yep.
All right. That's that. That's oh, that's everything should be good here for you. Okay. Sounds like Sergeant's chug-a-lugging. Be able to catch him. There's other ways, chat. There's other ways. There's more telegraph offices. Can I open the map and just give myself run? Is that something I should do? I miss not having run.
Just hit save before you do it.
What auto saves through for?
Oh, okay.
Do that now.
Trust me, I'm not doing it. I want to, but I'm not. Want to, but I won't do it. The only place we don't have a telegraph office is the coal mine. As of right now, as far as like actual industry type places. I was running. Sarge's coming up that track right there. You haven't made it up here yet, have you, Sarge?
Nope.
Okay, good. Although Trent's gonna need me, I should have just stayed with Trent, but that's alright. Gonna be in the Gopher tonight. Or something like that. Oh, and then we fall off the bridge. Oh, that's... OSHA, who's that? Alright. Sarge should be right up here. Although Trent's already back to the depot, so he's just got to loop around there and back in, and I'll come help you hook those cars up. There's Sarge. Alright. Oh, and you're up to, I think 10 of these cars too, Sarge. On this, this train.
Okay.
So it pulls a little hard up the hill, but you know, that engine's got plenty of power for this. We're totally fine there. Oh, betcha. Grant, let me know when you're ready to back in. I'll teleport back over there.
Exiting the train yard.
Okay, that's fine. All right, up to the curly queue we go. All the way to the iron mine. I actually redid a few things at the iron mine as well. And it's a little cleaner up there now. Got rid of that like old turntable and you know, all the stuff that we weren't using anymore. So yeah. Be safe. Yeah, like don't fall off the train, you know. Do I like pistachios? I've never tried them.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I just never have.
They're pretty tasty.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's you know, something different. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's different. I don't like it.
It's different. I don't like it. Pretty much. They're yummy. Okay.
Gonna take a little more steam than I thought it was.
Yeah, it takes a bit, Sarge.
Jacob 2348 just resubscribed for 23 months. Choo choo woo woo.
Jacob, thanks for the 23-month resub. Welcome back. How's it going? They don't tip. Yeah. That's so good. Yeah, especially in this curve. You got a lot of track resistance here, you know. The whole thing. Jacob, appreciate the resub, man. Welcome back. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, where you at on your regulator?
60.
Yeah, I think I was cruising up here about 70 last night. But then, of course, you got to pull back because the bridge is flat here. And then once you get up, that's a pretty good hill climb. Then once you get around that curve over there, it's just, you know, you can run full out if you want. You got a nice straight, but it's also a climb. It's a whole thing. Pretty awesome. Launched a rocket Sunday. Nice, Jacob. Very, very nice. And as far as coming downhill too, having extra cars, you notice it too, Sarge. Let me tell you. I mean, you know these things push. So it's a whole thing. Yeah, nice, Jacob. GG's on the rocket, by the way. It's fun. I did not launch a rocket on Sunday. But I did, Dad and I, mostly Dad, I kind of got the thing ready. We did put like section control in our little boom sprayer. That was what we did yesterday, man. That was exciting. So now we can spray with like the center / right or like the left. So we can just drive like along a field and just like, you know, only spray like along the field. It's mostly for our road, our gravel road that we have, because we don't need the full width. Because you would just be spraying like where you drive and there's no weeds there anyway. So have to play with the nuclear power. Oh no. Nuclear.
Wonder if he's gonna get into that tonight.
I have no idea. No idea. Not a clue.
At least he gave me something to watch since not on Sundays anymore.
Nuclear. Cars look nice. I really wanted the other cars. They have other cool cars, but they spawn in the ground. And I wasted a lot of money on them because I bought 6 without looking at them. So it's kind of sad. I was kind of bummed.
Yeah, don't worry. I only did one.
Yeah, you bought one too because you didn't believe me.
Well, I also kind of wanted to see for myself.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's fine. I mean, they're not like... They were, what are they? $700, $750 a piece, so... Yeah. Sarge, which way is that switch up there? Can you see?
To the left.
Ideally, you go to the right, but left's fine too. I would just really watch this curve. It gets really aggressive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really aggressive here. But we don't have that weird like downhill here as much. I kind of cleaned this up a little bit yesterday. Yeah, it was unfortunate, Jacob, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. So notice all the turntable here. We do need to haul a wood train up here because we're basically out of both. But we also have 288 iron ore here, so we're good on iron ore for a bit. Oh, isn't that just majestic? We're good on iron ore, so. All right. Come on. All right, you're good there, Sarge. All right, let's do the old bounce trick here. Get this filled up. You don't have to fill like this, but it's faster. All right. I actually haven't pulled in this way yet at all, so hopefully, this might actually be a better way to do it, Sarge. Okay. Might be better. I don't know. Yeah, we did a whole lot of like nothing yesterday at the farm. I mean, we were there like all day, but didn't do a ton. Because we got there and they were like, okay, we need to go plant pumpkins, and then it started raining. And then we like had lunch and messed around. All right, Sarge. And when we were gonna go plant pumpkins again, it started raining. So we're just like, well, I guess we're gonna have to plant pumpkins on Wednesday. It's gonna be like 90 degrees, humid, full sun. Perfect day to plant pumpkins. Just perfect day to plant pumpkins. So the straw hat will be in full effect. Just saying. We'll definitely be using the straw hats. Yeah, I'm out. Right. This is really a process up here. That's okay. Alright, Sarge. Plant watermelon in the rain. It's a little late to be planting watermelons, actually, already. It's pumpkin season. But the watermelons would probably do well, yes. You betcha. All right. We do have one row planted. We have, what is it? 8 big rows, I think, or 7 big rows. We have one planted already, so not bad. I actually don't know, like, if we'll be planting all of them, because there are some that are shorter season. And I think next Sunday, Dad's cousin might actually come down to the farm for real. Left, thanks for the bits. Wait, I mean anonymous. That's totally not left, even though the... Thanks, anonymous. Totally ratted you out, but okay. Totally ratted you out, but alright. Alright, Sarge. Oh, hey, left.
L3FT4D3 at just resubscribed for 19 months. I would like a refund for the cheating.
Left, I didn't know you were here. Wow, thanks for the 19-month resub. Really appreciate it. So good to see you. Alright, sorry. Oh, man. Goodness me. Alright, Sarge. This is pretty efficient when you have 2 people. Alright, so we're gonna be down to just over 200. Which is good. And not. How cars do we have? I think we quite have enough. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 9 cars, Sarge. Need one more. Okay, we'll have to go get one more. At some point. Because 10 just makes more sense. And I have money to buy, so. Alright, Trent, do you need help down there?
Other than missing a,
Are you missing a shackle again?
no. I tried to teleport ahead.
Did you?
And, well, I almost had a runaway train, but I was able to track the track, got back on the train, and now I'm driving backwards.
So you have you good then, or I don't know what you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Got Hello Moto playing in the background. Hello Moto.
That wasn't a flip phone ring. I don't know what was.
I know, right? All right, I just purchased the 10th car for this setup charge. Okay. Hello Moto. But actually, the way we're set up, shouldn't have to touch switches or oh, I have my lantern away. We should be good to go all the way, and yeah. Trent, you need help loading up Corwood? Or no? Oh, Trent's on Hello Moto. He must have, actually, that was actually his background. Okay. I could hear it. I didn't know where it was coming from. That's funny. I kind of miss those simple days, you know? When you only used your phone for, like, you know, phone calls.
Yeah.
If you wanted to talk to somebody, you called them.
And it was a colossal pain in the rear end to actually text someone.
Yeah, I mean, I never had texting. I was that cool.
I
guess I did on my like later flip phone, but I never used it. But like early phones, never had it. Yeah. I saw a TikTok about something about like Gen Z. Well, I forget what it was, but basically like you had to go through these certain things to qualify to be like aged up on the generation thing, you know? Which it was just weird. But one of the things was like you had to have like the rotary phone and like bonus points if it was on the wall in your house, and then bonus points if the cord was really long. Your Motorola still says hello Moto when it turns on. Nice. I'm like, I can remember standing at the stove talking on the phone while I was making dinner. I remember those days.
I just remember my grandmother could walk almost halfway across her house. Still talking on the phone.
Yep.
I'm dodging the cord as a young kid, you know, underneath the cord to go back and forth somewhere.
Yep. It's like the Olympics, the cord dodging, you know?
Mm-hmm. And then when she's done, it all like twists up on itself. Yep. You have to every so often. You have to just unplug it and untangle it.
And then they came out with them fancy things that would automatically. They would just plug in and they would spin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gen X that had the rotary phone, yeah. I think it was basically like older millennials wanting to join the Gen X or something. Because you don't want to be a millennial, you know?
Yeah, I'm technically classified as a millennial.
Yeah.
I'm at the top edge of it. Or, yeah, the early edge of it.
Sure.
But I'm definitely not a millennial.
Speaking of boomer talk, guess what I did yesterday?
What did you do yesterday? Yeah, what did you do yesterday?
I finally broke out my new pair of shoes.
Oh, can you run fast in them?
Dude, they light up and everything.
What?
No, they don't. But
dude, how much money could they make right now if they came out with adult shoes that could light up?
I mean, probably a fair bit. There are shoes that light up, though, aren't there? Maybe?
Well, maybe because I'm not in the market for them, I don't see them.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I finally, because I was like, if we're going to be planting pumpkins, I'm going to be on my feet like all day. You know, walking back and forth across the garden. I'm like, I'm wearing the new shoes because my old ones were just completely junk, you know? And they were shot. And I was like, I'm just going to break them out. Why not, you know? And I did. I'm very happy I did because, man, they're comfortable. It's like walking on a cloud. Just saying. So, yeah. You like Honey Bunches of Oats and watching NCIS.
At the same time?
Tomcat, what's up?
Bonus points if it's at the same time?
Shoes that light up, that'll get you all the ladies. I mean, hey, I'll try anything at this point, you know? Just saying. Have you seen the accessories for Crocs Bear?
Yes.
Where they have like the one dude on TikTok had a little snowplow.
Yeah.
I've seen Croc lights too. Yeah. That one guy actually made a salt spreader for out in the winter. He spread a little salt as you walk. It was so stupid. Oh, so stupid. It was so funny. Sarge is trying really hard not to let this train run away on him, aren't you? I can just tell.
It's actually going pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not bad. But about 30 more cars behind here, right?
Sure, why not?
No, absolutely not.
That's not good.
What's up, Trent?
My engine ran away from me.
Where's it at?
Logging camp.
Is it at logging camp now, or is it running towards sawmill?
All the trains at logging camp. The engine itself
Is where?
is coming to sawmill.
To the sawmill from logging camp?
Just keep running. We'll find it.
Sarge, I left you for the record.
We're good.
Trent, your engine's sitting up here, dog.
It ran away. Oh, is it decent?
I was like, your engine's right there, but all right. I literally can see it.
Give me a couple minutes, buddy, and I'll come help you, Trent.
You going through it tonight, huh? Man.
Oh, since you're here, can you please move my train up, please?
I'm working on it, yeah. Trying.
I don't know if you dashed off again.
I'm not trying to have a runaway, you know. No runaway situation here. Is that good there?
That's good, yeah.
Well, you ain't kidding about these brakes though. With this, we should probably pull like uphill here, but whatever. All good. All good. Oh my God, Vegas Bull found Lido shoes. Those things are lit. They're not like the old, yeah. They're not like the old children's light up shoes where just like in the soles. These are like the cloth light up.
Oh, like you're going to a music festival?
Yeah, a little bit. They got a USB port and everything to charge them. So stupid. Packers, what's up? How you doing today? Oh my God. Everything has USB these days, even my shoes. Wait, I wear the New Balance 608s. All right, they're not the white ones though. I do own a pair of those, but I can't wear white shoes to the farm because like they'll get dirty, you know. Yep, Packers. It's a little toasty here too, bro. At least parts of the area got rain last night, so that's good. City got 3 to 5 inches and flash floods and whole thing. It was definitely a whole thing. All right, what do you got? One more on that last card, Trent? Yeah.
Yeah, just one more.
87. Golly, it's only like 90 here today. Oh. I mean, like 90 all week here this week. So, planting pumpkins Thursday or Wednesday should be a lot of fun. So again, if anybody's in the St. Louis area and wants to come, you know, plant pumpkins on Wednesday, let me know. Take all the help I can get.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, that's perfect. Because the delay.
Yeah. Oh, I hit full regulator reverse. Don't worry. Plus breakage. Oh. This engine, it feels really cramped between where the pile of coal and the firebox. Have you noticed that?
Oh yeah. Now try getting back in.
I mean, I hit the button.
I don't know, but it seems like you gotta find like the right spot.
Yeah. What do we got? 2 more cards after? Yeah, okay. Sarge, how's your journey going?
Real good.
Once we get this full, I can jump down there and I'll help you unload if you need. I assume you should be getting fairly close, right?
Yeah, I'm on the big hill.
Okay. Well, we got like, yeah, once I pull up here, I'll jump down there. Just a couple left. So, yeah. And I wonder how much money you're going to have, Sarge, when you get that hauled in.
Oh.
That's the real question. Like,
I don't know how much I've got, but
you going to be able to buy an engine tonight?
maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Go load up a train of rail, pull it up the hill, sell it. Get you some real money.
Yeah, bump a couple levels and
Okay. Are you still needing XP?
yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, there's trees that could be cut down along the coal line. I'm just playing. You don't have to do that.
That gave out money too. Then.
If it did, yeah. Trent, how's that? Grant. Grant.
I'm coming. A little bit more.
Okay, a little more. All right. I was running to check myself. Okay, come on. Yeah, you're not wrong about this engine being a little finicky. Think, is that good?
That's good.
All right, I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna go wait for Sarge down here at the thingy doofer. Sarge said he was on the big hill, which means he should be.
I'm off of it.
Okay. So you should be coming around this corner right here then. Ideally. It's really weird not having the map. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, there's Sarge right there. Okay. Okay, and then I will switch to your company as well. Friday. 9 cars of iron ore. About to be unloaded. Make some cash money.
All the switches for me are set.
Okay.
After my incident that I recovered from.
Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna bring Corwood back down here, right?
Yep.
That's fine. And then actually, well, we might have to just wait then, Sarge, for Trent to come down here so we can be clear to go back up there.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Since we only have single lines everywhere, we might have to wait. This train's going to the depot. Grab more cars, or a car. Probably we could probably do a couple more, but we won't. We'll just do the one. At a certain point, it's like, it's too much, you know, and this train handles 9. We know this train will handle 10, so.
If you unload, do I get XP being joined?
I should, but we can swap. I'm fine with running it through. I think it works, but I'd rather not risk it. Right. Let's haul some iron ore. Deliver some iron ore. I love that it's just a pile outside that grows. Kind of funny to me. Alright, I will slow down a little for you. Right. Making that money and that XP. Mr. Barrett, good evening, sir. How are you? What level are you, Sarge? I guess we'll check that after. Don't worry about it now. I will say, like, 2% regulator on some cars will keep you kind of moving, you know. With these, you need the regulator. Things are downright heavy. Alrighty. Getting a little fast, aren't I? All right. What's your money situation, Sarge? We're gonna pull around the corner and wait for Trent. Wait. Yeah, we gotta go up the track that Trent's coming down, so. Yeah. Trent, where you at by now?
Where I am at, I have 4,800.
Okay.
It's 7, and I need to bump up one more level.
Okay.
Close.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah. There.
I will be right with you.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna drive around the loop and wait for Trent.
Okay.
We gotta take that same track back up, so. And actually, might as well help Trent unload too while we're here, so. Yeah. Might as well help. Don't like how rocky some of these engines get on curves. Like, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, I like it. That's all right. Trent, how long did you wait in line today? Jeez.
Well, it was a 2-hour movie.
Wow.
I have like an hour left.
Wow. Full send. So where, Jacob? I have to wait for Trent. So this time we only went with like single track everywhere, and not really a big deal. It's just sometimes we're gonna have to wait. This is one of those cases where I'm gonna have to wait for him to come down the hill so I can go up the hill. But
30% regulator and reverse.
around the corner? No way, Jacob. Way. No way. And then actually if we run maybe some more iron and then we can switch to these other cars or maybe get an engine. Ideally we'll get an engine, and we got stuff here we can haul, you know, take the rail to the coal mine.
Fast around the corner.
Where are you at? You entering the steel bridge?
Uh-huh.
How fast are you going?
We're slowing down.
Oh crash. I forgot last time I ran brakes for you on that hill, didn't I?
Well, this time I ran 100% regulator in reverse and engine brakes.
Oh my god. Oh, now, are you putting your engine brakes at 100?
No.
Okay, because you know they lock up on most of these engines.
Pretty much every single one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Bert. Where were you like all day today, Bert? I've been doing a very bad job of drinking anything today. Throw that out there.
We went to Casey's.
Oh. You got pizza, didn't you?
Uh-uh.
You went to a Casey's and didn't get pizza?
This particular Casey's has been like updated.
You're fired.
And I still have a little bit of Casey's last time.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so
I'll
Trent's
try it on a kind of a cold pizza by the end of the day today.
The Trent's coming down that track there. That's the one we need to go up, so... Oh, he's here already. Okay. So I'll go get set up to, oh, what's it called? Unload the core wood. Yeah, unload the core wood. I sound like a horse, huh? Well, I say nay to that, Bert. See what I did there? You're welcome. Wow. Oh well. Hey. Better than a cow. Okay. Can't believe, yeah, we're just chewing through the core wood right now. There he is. I was like, I hear him. I don't see Trent, but I see him now. He's flying.
In reverse.
Can you not stop again?
I have zero reg just so I can.
Ah, you just want to shoot the engine. I got you. Oh man, at least
Actually, if I go in 100% reverse right now, my wheels are still moving.
Yeah, at least that engine's actually like it's working,
But
unlike the other day.
Downhill.
You know? Yeah, it's a mostly downhill engine. Yeah, that's okay. Mostly a downhill engine, but that's fine. It's all good. But at least it's working, and it will obviously handle more cargo than, you know, Betsy or the other porter. So,
Want to move these two down?
not right now. I just keep hauling them for now, honestly. Stop. We'll do this. I'll do this off stream. I'm probably gonna have to like put track here, and it's gonna be a whole. It's gonna be a whole thing, you know. Proceed. Aren't you driving your engine?
On 2%.
Oh. We're doing that, huh? I don't know if it'll make it because there is an incline starting like right where you're at. Right, Jacob? You don't have to split trains here anymore. Before we could only do 3 cars at a time because you have this iron pile here. So you can't, you know, run. Yeah. And so, before we would have to like pull up, we could back 3 cars in here, pull up, just, yeah. So instead of doing that, you just, you know, unload onto that car. And then you unload it over here.
Hang on, hurry up, it's back.
And then you unload it over here. Oh man, and I have this at another place too. I doubt we'll see tonight, but yeah.
Yeah, 2-person operation here.
I think I saw it. You go ahead, Trent, hit it this time. I think that was our problem last time. We were both hitting it. I do believe that I saw this somewhere, or people might have said like, "Hey, have you ever thought about XYZ?" one time in chat, and I was like, "No, I'm not doing that." Well, I did it. I'm all about it. So, yeah. Basically, that's how that goes. Okay. Well,
I guess
you want me to go run the train? Because it's on that uphill now, remember? I told you there was an uphill starting there.
kept on moving at 4.
This is where you need one of the hill climbers. Because slow is their, like, you know, their game. Go betcha. David Moon 5, hello, how are you? How are you doing today? Welcome in. He's up a little bit, Trent. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, you're good to go. Okay, the problem is the hill. It's not a big hill, but it's still a hill. Need some more regulator, dog. You're going nowhere. Just stay in the engine. We got this. Honestly, as long as the arrow's in there, I think it's fine. Yeah. You should be able just to keep rolling. Obviously. Hey, we're building up a stockpile of core wood finally. Yay, that means the other side's full. That's good. Keep it going. So eventually, I think the idea, Jacob, is to put 2 cars per track, line them up real good on the platforms. So that we could, you know, have... Really, 1 car's fine. As long as we keep our train moving real slow here, 1 car's fine. Oh, not a big deal. You can increase your speed a little, Trent, if you want.
Yeah, I started at 4 and then now I'm at 18.
Go to 20. Remember, you're climbing a pretty decent hill there, so. Go ahead and crank it up a little bit. Go to like 22, 24. Because you're about to stop. Oh, there it is. You can see the regulator bump there. Maybe coming downhill would be better. for this part. I don't know. I'm kind of sitting in the way on the other end though. There are other tracks actually. I forgot about that. Right. Wouldn't look cheaty if they connected. I mean, I could make them connect. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to like just cap them off, you know? Like we just don't have to worry about it at all. No, I could definitely do that though, Jacob, yeah. This was my like late o'clock in the morning brain last night, okay? I'm too tired to be playing video games, but I'm still playing video games. I really should have been in bed like hours ago, but whatever. Fine. All right, ease up, Trey. Now you're flying all of a sudden on us. Oh boy, you're gonna miss some. Yeah, we wasted 2. Oh well. That's why 2 cars I think would be better. If nothing else. Hey, we're sitting really good on Corwood now. 59. So that would have been 60 Corwood out of 100. So we're doing great. I think we maybe need to switch those other cars, Sarge. Haul some stuff out of here, you know? That's what I'm thinking. I got you, Jacob. I got you, man. I don't think Trent, that engine's not going to handle the other cars to haul like rail or iron out of here, right?
Probably not.
Something tells me that wouldn't end well.
Correct.
Okay. Let's fire up this bad boy and get out of Trent's way. Alright, so Trent, we are on the track in front of you. Just don't run us over, okay?
That one's it.
Please don't run us over. I know your brakes are kind of garbage, but don't run us over, okay?
Trying out your idea.
What's my idea?
Cars.
Cars? What do you mean?
That works.
Would you put other cars over there?
The way that, or the length of the track that you have,
Yeah.
it actually works.
For 2 cars on each one?
Uh-huh. They're
Okay.
not like nose to nose, but they're still...
I think what I'll probably do is I will connect them again just to make it look better. And then we can just use an engine to like put them exactly where we want them. Alright, come on engine, let's go up the hill. We got places to be, cargo to deliver. Come on. Let's go.
And now there's 4.
2 on each.
Yep.
Alrighty. So how many cars are you at on that engine now?
Should be...
You back down to 6?
I don't know. I'm not gonna run that far.
Well, here in a second, we're going to be like over top of you here. Go back on that wooden bridge, we'll be able to tell. So let's see. Memory serves me right. The rail has to go to the iron mine, or sorry, the coal mine. Where does... Or maybe we just, you know what, we just sell them. We'll just sell, trying to make some money and to buy more engines. Okay, this is magical. There's Trent down there, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 cars now, Trent. Okay. This is magical, chat.
I was counting with John.
That's funny. Alright, we got our steep hill climb coming up.
Around the corner.
Oh, we're chilling.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Full steam ahead. Let's go.
Little engine that tries.
I don't know if it could, but it tries. That is true. Yep, Jacob, I'm full sending for once, buddy, just for you.
What I'm trying to do.
You have to full send this hill, honestly. And it's sad considering we're empty. And at some point, we're going to be pulling these cars full of coal up this hill. We're going to need a helper engine, most likely, for that. So. Yeah, now we can pull our regulator back and save some water. We're still going like max speed. But we might as well pull back and save a little water. Eventually, I want to have enough money to put a one of the gear drive engines in this shed here. And that'll be the helper for that hill. But money's been very, very tight for us, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we go grab that one car, the extra coal car here, tender car, whatever. And then we'll switch to the other cars and go down there and grab rail and iron or whatever, the products, and then we can bring those up and sell them before you search.
Okay. I
Should be good. Make some good money off that stuff, right? Oh, we need to... Stand by, let me back up. Trent, where are you going? You going to the depot to get more cars, or are you going to get more core wood?
Depot.
Okay, so that switch can stay the same then. Alright. Telegraph office is making so much noise.
And this engine coming around the curve right before the bridge.
Uh-huh.
It sure acts like it's going to stop.
Right. Alright, let's go. Yep. 40%. I like running 40% on flatland just because you can.
I almost feel like the Betsy would be a good fit right behind the tender.
On your engine or mine?
Mine.
Well, you can't control that though.
Well, you just give it like fairly.
Oh, set it and forget it.
Yeah, you set it and forget it. Try to get you that
Ron
little
peel it, huh? Set it and forget it.
Or if you're coming up to a really steep hill, you get out of yours.
Bear, are you and I like literally the same age?
We're not the same person.
That's the
Although
same age.
you've never seen me and you in the same place.
I've never been in a room with a bear before. You're right.
Right.
That is facts. Are in a room with Luke Combs. So again,
Yeah,
facts.
I think 8 cars is as much as just, you know.
Okay, then are you coming back to the depot for what then?
For my log train.
Oh, does the pod need more?
No, I would like to run my train.
Oh, okay. You're done running that engine?
Yeah.
You're no fun. Alright, we got straight track, we can fly. You know, now I'm looking at this, we need a back-end spot over there. So instead of having to loop around the whole freight yard depot area here, we could just pull past and back into the spawn track. And you still have to drive around either way, but like, you know.
Or put a 45 in there and connect it that way.
Yeah. That is something I'll have to look at some point. I totally changed this since, I don't know when I changed it, but I totally changed this whole area here too. It's all lined up and like nice and neat now. Yeah.
Take me 10 years to. I don't want to change the lights in the front of my engine.
It wasn't that bad. It took a little bit of time, but it wasn't that bad.
Back to my cars.
Alright, I hope we're on an empty track right now.
Should be the very far outside, I think.
Okay.
If I remember right, that's where I came from.
That's what it's looking like so far. Yep, going all the way to the outside. Which is fine. I do like a lot of this track. We can just 100% send. Although really once you get the engine up to speed, about 25%, 30% regulator, you're still 100% speed.
For you.
Yeah. I got a big engine, bro.
I gotta be you.
That engine works great for hauling core wood. It's fine.
8 cars minutes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I couldn't pull it, because 8 cars is the max.
Yeah. So you're gonna go back to running both Betsy's? Is that what you're doing? He hates that engine he bought, chat. Hates it. It's amusing to me. How close to the depot? Never mind, there you are. Okay. Like a Y right here somewhere. To back in or yeah, totally make that happen.
Are you?
Behind you.
Never mind, I see a floating person. Oh, yep, there's Sarge, and the second floating person is you.
All right. Alrighty. I gotta stop this beast. Well, here in a second. Full regulator reverse. Let's go. I'm in the full send kind of mood now. Thanks, Jacob. It's all your fault. At least till I get to speed, then I slow down, you know? Or something like that. Gee, good thing all those trees are cut down, because we can see Trent way over there. Without, you know, the entire force being taken out.
Good thing I set my regulator pretty low.
Sarge, is that switch set right for us back there?
I'm looking.
No, it's not. I don't
Here it
think
comes. Oh, there we go.
I think it's set to the right, isn't it? Oh.
Come on.
I say it's not cooperating, is it?
Oh.
Okay, there you go. Jacob, we're adding the 10th car on. I personally really like 10 car trains. They work well. It's enough for like, you know, one engine without getting too crazy. So there's 9, so we're gonna add the 10th car on, and then I think we're gonna switch to those other cars and then start running the stuff from the smelter up here just to sell it. We should technically be running it to other places, but you don't get as much money when you do that, I feel like. And we're trying to get Sarge an engine, ideally Trent another engine. You know what I'm saying?
My original engine.
Yeah. We're trying to get some other engines, plus just cars, you know, we need more cars. The 20 car and Caboose Monster, exactly, yeah. What is that, 12 plus a Caboose over there, Trent?
For wood, or for my log train, yeah.
Yeah, 12.
12 plus 1.
Yeah. So 10 cards to me with some of the hills we have to go on to get up and down to the mines and stuff. 10 are enough as far as I'm concerned.
We're hooked.
All right. What I'm thinking we do, Sarge, is we just pull over and leave them over here somewhere to our left. Pull up, back up, leave them on a track over there, you know. 'Cause we got tracks there we can leave them on. Does that make sense?
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely back up.
Hey, Trent, we're gonna be pulling out on the main line, okay? Actually, we'll let you go first since you're going on. We're gonna stop. Well, allegedly, we're gonna stop. Here comes the Betsy's, just a screaming, getting after it.
Get in the other one.
You need to stay in one of them, bro. Don't have a runaway, okay?
Trying to get the other Betsy to get.
You just need to put one in neutral and drive one of them, right? Problem is the hill over there kills you. Without having the extension program open, we can't pin the controls together, so. Yeah, Godspeed. Have fun.
Might be going a little slow because
I can push you.
Right, never mind. I'm operating the second Betsy now.
Okay.
It has pressure.
Oh, the other one doesn't?
Okay, never mind. I'm about ready to be out of pressure on the second one, but we're building water temperature.
Oh, gosh. Hey, you're taking off. You're fine. Or something. I mean, I could catch you. I don't really want to catch you. But I could catch you.
Both Betsy's are in neutral. I gotta do switches.
It's fine. I won't run over you. Not too much anyway. Push him. I want to see it. No, Jake, it's not a good idea. It's one thing if my the link is out on the front of my train. Then it seems to push okay, but if you don't have the link out, forget it. This just acts like a, you know, well, you can imagine. You can imagine what happens. That's like a turn autosave off and you know, do that at the end of the night kind of thing, Jacob, is what that is. Just saying. Or just make a manual save and then that's, yeah. Full send, just goof around time. Sarge, you ready? You guys switch set? Hope
Yep,
so.
switches are all set.
Alright, cool. Just wasn't sure. I know sometimes they have issues working. All good. Well, I guess we could have taken them over there because we got to go that way anyway. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, I guess. What's up, Leonard?
Oh, the switch is set for you to go down to.
Okay, thank you, Trent. Hey, Leonard, is it hot there?
My pickup said 97 while ago.
That's normal for you, isn't it?
That's cold, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold. It's not normal.
Good there.
Yeah, it's fine there, Sarge. Gotcha. You know how I complained about rain?
Yeah.
Parts of the city, parts of St. Louis city and county had 3 to 5 inches of rain last night in like, I don't know, an hour.
Goodness.
Yeah, there were like flash flood warnings and stuff. It was a bit aggressive, you could say.
Yeah.
We didn't get that much rain out here. We got just under an inch yesterday. In like 2 different rainstorms, so it was actually like really good, beneficial rain, you know?
Yeah.
Bad job. Send some of that up here. Right, Jacob? It's dry in a lot of places right now. I know that. That's for sure. But this having to flip switches, like, it's a thing, isn't it, Sarge?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Which track do we need?
I couldn't tell you without... Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I was watching that storm yesterday, and I was like, okay, it looks like the heavy part's going to slide, because it was coming up from the south, because of the spin of the low-pressure system. And I was like, all right, the heavy stuff's going to go, like, going towards St. Louis. I'm like, it's going to miss us. And then I looked back later, and I was like, oh, they have a flash flood warning. That's not good. And then when we came home, that's like all that was on the news was flash flood warning and talking about all that stuff. Crazy. You got 7 drops. That's unfortunate, Brett. I'm sorry.
Bert?
I think you got 7 drops more than Trent got, though. I don't think Trent got anything. Wait, Trent, where'd you leave your... Oh, you left your train on the same track that we're on, right?
I didn't know it was there.
Oh, okay.
I was lucky enough to stop. Well, I hit the train, or those cars, but luckily they were...
You didn't hit them hard enough for it. Okay.
They rolled a little bit, and then they stopped. So they do not have brakes.
That's fine. Is the back end of that train clear, or is that out onto the main still?
I think it's clear.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. Is all.
I kind of stopped right as I had contact with those cars.
Yeah, I gotcha. All these cars are right, Sarge?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go full send down the hill.
So it looks like at the bottom of the hill with one Betsy, I can pull the other Betsy plus 13 cars.
Wow. All right. All right, set our regulator at like 26. And Trent, you said you already flipped that switch, correct?
Flip one, yes.
Okay, the one to set us down? Okay. So then we are...
It's gonna take me a while.
Yeah, but we're good to go then. Sweet. We are good to go. Alright, so now we're going to make Sarge some money, y'all. Or at least that's the hope. We'll get some money. I'm not even... Well, yeah. I ran a lot of iron down the hill last night. That's probably where I had like 5,000 when we started today, so... Or not quite 5,000. There's still, you know, we have to invest in tankers still. Box cars. I feel like there's another car that we need still, but maybe not. Probably another set of these cars. Because if we have to take, we got to take stuff all the way to the coal mine usually. I like taking more than one train at a time up there. Because it's such a run, you might as well have everybody drive a train, and then you, when you're there, y'all work together to like unload and then jump back in your trains. Someone's gonna profit. You think you're in the wrong stream? Wow. Sarge is gonna profit. Unless going and getting either rail or the iron, all iron or whatever it's called. It doesn't matter which one we get. Might as well grab rail. Although it takes forever to load. It's 10 pieces of rail per car. But I think it's pretty profitable, so. Now, if we would take the rail, the problem is if the rail, we got to take that all the way to the coal mine. And like I just said, it'd be nice to have 2 trains worth of stuff that we could take to the coal mine at once. Or 3 even. So. There's no bean. The only beans we give this one, or in this game, are, you know, give the engine the beans, you know, and get after it. The only beans we have here, bruh. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, definitely pineapple on pizza, yes. I bet you. Maybe not, like, literally a whole pineapple. Not sure how I feel about that, but pineapple on pizza is a W in my book. I haven't had it in a while, but it is definitely a W. Yeah. Alright, we're getting ready to go down the steep hill, y'all. Hold on. Keep your arms and legs inside the train at all times. Or something like that. Okay, I was wondering where you were hiding, Sergeant. It's like, where'd you go? On the other side of the engine.
Yep, right beside you.
Yep. I was wondering. Yeah, this is where we cut a regulator. It's like the roller coaster track right here. Is that the about we're about to derail, Bell?
Yeah. That or dinner.
There you go.
Yeah, but Sean's not late.
Yep. Yeah, so as long as you don't have the new, the triple signal or triple switch, you can't drive through those the wrong way. They're not spring-loaded. These are technically known as spring-loaded, switches. So yeah, you only have to the one direction. Yeah, the other way you can just drive right through them, which is great. Makes life so much faster. So much faster. So actually say, okay, Trent, where are you going with your train when you get full?
Depot.
Okay. So if Trent wasn't going to go to the depot, if Trent was going from the sawmill, or sorry, the wood, like the logging camp to the sawmill, he would not have to touch a single switch. He would just go in each place, like the opposite direction each time, but he wouldn't have to adjust a single switch ever. And same thing with the run Sarge and I are on. We technically, there's only going to be one switch that has to be changed, and that's because Trent and I, like, we're going to be going to the same place. So our map is lacking in bridges. That has to be sarcasm, right? We got lots of bridges. Oh man, but yeah, the way we have stuff set up with like our loopback tracks, we don't have to no more splitting engines or splitting trains, which is great. It's just ups the efficiency. It's cool to have to like use turntables and stuff, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but if we don't have to, what's the point?
And it takes time.
What's done?
It takes time to turn it
Oh,
around.
it takes a ton of time, yeah. And then, you know, we run double headers too, then it's like, it takes forever, especially double headers like engines like this, where you can only fit one engine and one tender on a turntable at a time. And you're talking some serious time to set that all up, so. So now, right now, technically we want to, it doesn't matter where we go. We're going to the right here, that's fine. Doesn't matter which way we go, it all leads back to here, so. We'll just go up here, get loaded, loop back, and head right back up that hill. So yeah. There's another bridge, by the way. We have bridges everywhere. All the bridges. Alright, Sarge, you want to grab rail or you want to grab the other one?
Whichever one you think is best.
I don't know. Rail's 10 per car, the other one's 3 per car. I can tell you that much. So, want to grab some of each? I'm fine with that too.
This was rail, it was like, it was $11.90.
Yeah, say we shouldn't. Yeah, it's over $1,000 for this train load of rail, which is pretty fantastic, honestly. It just takes forever to load because there's 10 per car. So. Yeah, we're going to be here a minute, chat, but that's all right. So how's the weather? Oh, wait, it's hot and dry. Never mind, we established that. Unless you're in, like, Florida. It's raining in Florida. And parts of Texas. And parts of the East Coast. But, you know, a lot of places. Hot and dry. Hot and dry.
Don, are you a you a hot tea guy at all?
I don't drink tea at all.
At all?
No, why?
Not even like decaf?
No, I don't drink tea. I've never tried tea. I don't know. It's not my thing, I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's not my thing. How about that?
All right.
Why, you a big hot tea guy?
I've kind of become one recently.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay.
I am trying to get off the caffeine.
It's just like the worst thing of all time.
It's a struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not cold turkey. Like, I'll still have some.
Oh.
But it's a struggle.
It's there's nothing fun about it. Yeah.
Put sugar in your tea.
I put honey in my tea.
First, we have 8.
Are you sick?
Local honey tea.
Are
What,
you
Sarge?
sick?
Wondering how many cars we had.
10.
10. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
You got the local honey.
Local honey. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
And decaf tea.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, if Yuleberry's in the chat, I don't take any milk or anything in my
No British
Earl
tea,
Grey.
huh?
In my Earl Grey. No.
No British tea. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why. I just never like first time drinks tea, and he's tried a couple times to get me to like try it. I'm just like, I'm good.
Got some really neat flavors out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's my wife bought me a like an orange infused tea.
Oh.
And
You
it is
You said infused. That's fancy.
it's pretty fire.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. He tried to get me to drink, and I think I don't think he gave up on it. But it's like the half and half. It's like half tea, half lemonade or something.
Arnold Palmer. Little Arnie Palmy.
I don't think it's that brand, but yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I think it's like Snapple.
I do like me some Snapple.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but that's iced tea.
You're talking like hot tea, though. Okay.
I'm talking about hot tea.
Yeah. Okay. First time I don't think drinks any hot tea.
Because you're not. I mean, I know you don't drink coffee.
No.
You said coffee. A yuck.
Coffee. See, here's the thing about coffee. I cannot stand the smell. And I've tried. I've never really tried like real coffee. My sister had an espresso maker one time, and
ooh,
I got all jacked up on espresso one day, but like I didn't like the taste of it at all.
Tell me you got money without telling me you got money.
Oh, she didn't. It's okay. It was like a $90 Walmart special, right? Actually, back then the blue light might have been on. Okay, I'm not sure.
Ooh.
I'm just
Attention
saying.
shoppers. Attention shoppers. What was that? Kmart? What was it? Red light?
It was,
Or was it
Kmart. It was the blue light special at Kmart.
Yeah. Yep.
You betcha. Yep. Yes, and there he has it. Yes, and you can buy it like pre-mixed and stuff. I have seen it. I've just never tried it. I don't really know why. I guess, you know, I'm always down to like try new foods, but like for some reason tea is one of those. I'm just like, I'm good. I don't know. Maybe I need to broaden my horizon, you know?
Or, you know what? You do you.
Or don't. Yeah.
If you'd rather just grab a, you know,
Starbucks.
Baja Blast.
Oh, man, I haven't had one of those in so long. I've actually really, like, I don't want to say stopped eating Taco Bell, but I pretty much don't eat Taco Bell hardly. Maybe once a week.
Have you been feeling better since you stopped?
Yeah. I'm trying, Sarge. These are heavy.
Did we want to do a 50-50 load?
You do whatever you want.
Sure, why not?
I don't.
All that Arnold Palmer talk's got Sarge on the 50-50 talk.
All right, we're good there.
Oh, gosh. I pulled up way too far, didn't I?
No, we'll make it work.
Okay, I can back up if you want me to. Good. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Taco Bell is very expensive. Yes. Yes, it is, Ghost. No, Taco Bell's crazy expensive. But, I mean...
That's all fast food.
I'll say pretty much everything's expensive these days. Here comes Boomer talk. Back in my day, you could take like a bag full of nickels to McDonald's and feed a family. You know, we did that one time. They didn't like us, but we had a bag full of nickels, and that's all we had. Okay.
The sound the sack full of nickels made when it hit the counter.
Oh, she was
whack
through the drive-through even. Yeah.
Oh, you got you right through the drive-through.
Yeah, Trent, thanks for the bits. It was definitely through the drive-through. Yeah. Yeah. She wasn't very happy with us.
So completely for nothing, right?
Yep.
Stupid story I just remembered.
All right.
My stepfather, when I was younger, we'd go through the drive-through, grab food or whatever.
Yep.
And he would always try to do something funny to just,
Oh, mess with the person. Yeah.
mess with them or
Yeah.
or just be like, oh hey, just try to
Yeah.
with a young bear be like, oh hey, I'm fun too. I'm not just the hard person that makes you do your homework all the time.
Yeah.
A couple of things he used to do was when the lady or gentleman at the drive-thru would give you your straws.
Yeah.
He would rip off just the tip of the straw paper.
Okay.
Right? And then blow the straw paper back into the restaurant.
Dude, you get charged with assault today for that.
If they got lazy and they left the windows open, the little
he would do that. Oh, like not when they're there. Okay.
Not when they're there.
I gotcha.
Inevitably, they would hand you your drinks and your straws, right?
Yeah.
Turn their back, go get food, and then he'd blow that thing right back in there.
I gotcha.
Okay, go ahead and pull on up.
Mary, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Sorry, Bear was in the middle of the story. I didn't want to cut him off, My one brother used to always, they'd hand you your food. Always wait until they hand you the food before you mess with them, right?
Oh, of course.
And then he would just look right at him and go, what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite animal? And then, they would just, sit there and be like, what?
That's good. That would definitely catch them off guard.
Oh, yeah, it was great. All good here. It's hot.
Whoa. Sorry.
Whoa. You need me to back up?
Johnny.
Back her
Yes,
down.
please.
Put it in reverse, tear. How far?
About half car.
Okay. I really want spray paint in this game.
That'll work.
Did spray paint, was that a thing back in the early 1800s? No?
Yeah, you had to
How about
put
just
some in your mouth and then spit it on the thing. And boom, spray paint.
Because think about this. We could have paint marks, at the front of that car all along the track, right? So one car. So when you pull, or two cars, every 2 cars, you would do it, Oh, God.
You know what? I was watching someone the other day. Who actually did
already
that
2 cars
with some kind of marker.
Yeah, they did something. I forget what they did because I watched it too. Was it spots of the foundation, or the other track with the wall? I think it was just that, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But they would just use this as.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember who it was now. But, they would use that as their markers. You stop here, then here, then here, then right. Pretty genius.
Good.
Or I just have a Sarge.
I mean, not everyone's got a Sarge.
All right, Various Bull has been saving up points for days. Thanks, Leonard. Various Bull's been saving up points for days. I'm not gonna say his question out loud, but like it's in chat.
No.
Well, okay then. Magic Ball has spoken. All right. That's awkward. The 1880s. Thank you, Sean, for the Cappy Pasta and Leonard with the thing too. Ready,
One
Sarge?
car.
One car?
One car. One car.
Oh God. The heat is on. Come on. First off, I need the thing to move. 20% regulator right now. It's thinking about it.
Like my engine. Or
Yep.
my mistake engine.
But I'm pulling weight up a hill. That good? Need more.
More.
Okay, 46% regulator. All right.
Ain't good.
All right. There we go. We got it. We nailed it. We nailed it. All right. Wow, Vigorous Bull. That's all I have to say is wow. Is that our last car, Sarge?
This is the last one.
Sweet. Let's go make some money. Let's go make some money. Hey, we want some money. I mean, it's not my money, so I don't, you know. But, you know, we're still going to make money. Make Sarge money. Come on. Good enough on our boiler. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Ready.
All right, let's go. Wow, Mrs. Professor, wow. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Speaking of farm sim, y'all, I got some new mods for tomorrow. Vigorous Bull sent me some more. Sean sent me a couple that are very timely with, you know, 4th of July coming up. We'll just say that much. So there's going to be some new tratters added to the farm probably tomorrow just to have them. It may not be super useful, but like they're cool looking, so yeah. If different engines are different lengths, it would mess you up. That's why I said to do it off the first car. Not necessarily the engine, because yes, engines are different lengths if you're running double headers, whatever. So I would do it based off the front of the first car. Is how I would do like the paint or some kind of marker, you know. That's how I would do it. Or normally in that case, what I would have done was like Sarge would have run the cranes, right? I would have jumped out and gone and stood on the hill or something and just used my screen as basically a camera and then use the extension to drive the train. But because the extension is what's been causing us to crash, we're not using the extension tonight. So we're playing, it's kind of like old school here tonight, but it's all good. So yeah. Holy cow, Vigorous Bull, really? I didn't know they could do that. Like no cap either. No cap. But yeah, so that's how I would do it, is just off the front of the car. Because yeah, engines are very different, you know, depending on what you got. And, you know, maybe someday we run like, you know, 2 of these with 20 cars. Or something, you know, really get a lot moved at one time. The problem with running that is I just feel like it takes so long to load and unload most of the time, but that's all right. All good. All right, so we're gonna be flying up the hill. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to hook those cars together. I do like the 4 cars on there, but yeah, we'll hook them together eventually. And that's really cheaty, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. right, Trent, have you gone through on the main line past the sawmill yet, or no?
I'm about ready to start my descent.
Okay.
Out of logging camp.
Okay, we're just leaving down here right now. Start our ascent.
I'm at the rear of my train on the caboose, ready for brakes.
Are you just rolling downhill, rolling right now?
Neutral.
Gotcha.
Just since I cut the regulator off for those little buffers that you put in.
Yeah.
I've been kind of just scooping.
I gotcha.
Hopefully I make it before I stop.
Well, we're chooching 100%, so we should pick the hills with this engine. It should be fine. It might just be a little slow, but we should make it just fine.